My name is Marilyn Gibson, and I am from Mansfield, Ohio. Basically, this whole thing started out as a really bad surprise when I was 14. I was diagnosed with scoliosis, and as I said, I didn't have any pain or discomfort. I didn't know there was anything wrong. They did the surgeries for me at 14, 2 surgeries, and then, that pretty much took care of things for me for a while. And I had the 3rd surgery done. That was fusion, and later on, through Dr. Lakatos, found out that it didn't actually attach to anything.
Well, Marilyn's problem was that she was having chronically increasing pain in the lower part of her back. She had been through all the conservative measures, and actually for quite some time. Her pain was getting to the point that it was really affecting her with everything she did. This ranged from even activities with her grandchildren to gardening, but she even dreaded going over bumps in the road.
I cannot even say enough about how good he was about explaining the whole process and what to expect.
They'll hear you go through these and the pros and cons of each treatment option. And in those situations, oftentimes what you end up doing is saying, hey, what would you do if it was you? Well, I really try to do that in any situation. I just try to treat people the way I would if it was me or a family member.
And he said, when you get done with this surgery, you won't remember what that pain was like.
We did a variety of different tests to try to look into that, and we were able to come up with a pretty good decision as to what was causing her problem. We did fuse 2 bones together, but that addressed, I think, 95% of her problems.
Having gone through the surgery and now I'm on the other side of it, I am so glad that I did this. I am so glad that I can sit here right now and say that that was a roaring success.
And, to the point where she's well out from her surgery, it's healed, and it's made a dramatic improvement in her symptoms. And I was pretty confident we were going to get that result.
The people at OhioHealth at Grant Hospital were so kind and so supportive and friendly. From walking into the door, the first person you saw, they were just, hello, how are you? And everybody was so pleasant. I cannot believe the difference that this has made, because there's no pain back there anymore. The pain that controlled me is not there anymore. The nicest thing for myself, aside from the grandkids, is the gardening, that I can get out there and be part of this green, wonderful world that we have and enjoy it again. If I hadn't had that surgery, I know I wouldn't be doing any of this stuff this year. I just feel much more optimistic now about getting older. I'm not afraid to age now, because I'm in a place of normalcy at this point where I can do what other people do, and probably even a little bit more.